hands, inhale the arms up. At the top, hands together. Exhale to your heart. Once more, close the eyes. And let's share the pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And sharing the longer version of the Guru Mantra 1 time. Take a breath in. Guru Brahman, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Shasha Parabrahman, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Stay here for a few breaths. And then as you exhale, open the eyes. Hands come to your sides. Open the palms to the sides. Inhale, arms up. At the top, look at your hands. And exhale, release chin to chest. Let's repeat that. Inhale, up. Nice and soft. Look at hands. Drop shoulders. And exhale, release chin to chest. Let's do a nice little side bend here. Keep your right hand where it is. Open up the left palm. Inhale the left arm up. At the top, hold here and let's relax those shoulders down. Shoulders are now in the same plane. Feel that your hips are squared forward. Soften the knees. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, nice bend to the right. Let's do our best not to let our hips jet out to the left, but keep them squared. Take your time and we take a few breaths to really find release down the left side of the body. So you just let gravity take you down to the right. To help keep your head in over the spine, take a look over towards the left armpit. And just hang out here. Let's stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's engage that core by opening up the right palm and inhale the right arm to meet the left. Palms are together in this position. Inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, release both hands to the sides. Once more, inhale, arms up. Lift the chin, look at your hands. Exhale, release the hands down to the side, chin comes to chest. All right. Bring the head to neutral. Let's do a left side bend. Left palm stays where it is. Open up the right palm, square off. Inhale the right arm up. At the top, relax that shoulder down. Inhale, grow tall. And then exhale, take as many breaths as you need to do a nice side bend to the left. We're not pushing ourselves into this position as much as figuring out how to release tension that we may feel on that right side. Again, gaze can be through the right armpit. Just take your time, nice exploration. Soft breaths, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's open up that left palm. Inhale the left arm to meet the right palm. Palms are together. Inhale, come to center. And exhale, release. And let's explore that back bend in stages. Inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together, release the shoulders. Check your foundation. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, only the arms come behind us. Drop the shoulders once more. Think about those armpits out to the side, shoulder blades towards one another. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, drop the head, and let's see if we can come back a little bit further. Keep reaching the heart towards the sky. We don't want to dump any weight into the lower back. Hold here, first one of the day. 4, 3, 2, 1. As we exhale, come to center. Bend the knees. Stay here and just slightly bend knees. Roll those shoulders back. Feel the big toe, feel the outer heel. Sitting into Utkatasana chair, take a breath in and sit a little deeper. Take a look down, can you still see your toes? If not, rock back a little bit. And then bring the head to neutral position. And let's hold here in chair. Big breaths. The key here is to distribute the weight properly between both legs. Keep lifting the arch, external rotation so you don't hurt your knees. Extend arms through the fingertips, lower shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, release. Let's do a little bit of a flow with side bends, back bends, and chair pose. So we're back into Tadasana. Open up the palms, inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together. Exhale, stay here. Side bend to the right. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, come back to center, nice and slow. Side bend left. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come to center. As you exhale, only the arms come behind you for back bend. Again, inhale, grow tall. And exhale, find that back bend, stretch up tall. Inhale, come to center. Slightly bend knees. Inhale, grow tall once more. And exhale, sit into your chair. Inhale up. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, only arms come behind you. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, back. Inhale, center. Slightly bend knees. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, sit. Hold here in the chair. Look down, make sure you can still see your toes. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands together as you exhale. Hands to heart, sit a little deeper, getting ready for a nice spinal twist. Look at your knees right now. They're still parallel to one another. You want to try our best to keep them like that. As you inhale, left elbow to the right knee. Stack the hands and look to the right. If you need to, look at your knees, make sure they're still in position. Longer count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's inhale, come back to center. And then opposite side. As you inhale, right elbow to the left knee. Stack the hands. Lengthen the back. And hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come up, inhale, come back to center, and exhale, rise up, extend arms high up, and exhale, release. One more time, let's go through this set. Inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together and hold here. Getting ready for the side bend. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale to the right. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, left. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, only arms come behind us. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, back bend. Inhale, come center. Slightly bend knees. Take another breath. And exhale, sit. Nice deep chair. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, release. Let's bring our hands to our hips, opening up the feet, maybe 3 or 4 feet. So this is a sequence that we're going to start with our hands on our hips, just so that we can learn how to open and close the hips, and also open and close the ankles. So at this point, your feet are parallel to the mat, or your toes are slightly turned in, you're pigeon-toed. All right? Now from here, we simply do a forward fold. Barbara, maybe only go down halfway. So arms are by the sides. Open the palms up. This is going to be a swan dive down. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, you swan dive down. And come to the bottom. Drop the head. Roll the shoulders back. Short count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse swan dive, lift the head, lengthening the back. Inhale, extend the arms to the sides, roll the shoulders up and back, palms down. Inhale, come back up. Now keep your hands here. Bring the heels in, which means your toes are pointed out. As you exhale, bend both knees, scarecrow the arms. Goddess pose. Inhale, come up. Bring those heels to the original position. And exhale, forward fold. Reverse swan dive, lift the head, lengthen back, extend arms to the sides, and then inhale, come all the way up. At the top, stay here, turn the heels in, and exhale, goddess pose. Got it? Inhale up. Change the heels, and exhale down. Reverse swan dive, inhale all. Reverse the heels, and exhale into goddess. Okay, one more time. Inhale up. Reverse heels, and exhale down. Inhale up. Reverse heels, and exhale into goddess. All right, come on up. And exhale your hands to your hips. Warrior 2 on the right. So I need to bring that left heel back into original position. Bring the right toes up, turn them out, which opens up my hip. Square off your hips towards the long side of the mat. And then as you exhale, you bend that right knee. Now we have a tendency to overbend. So take a look, right knee is over right ankle. I'm just worried about my feet in hip position right now, and knees. Hands are on hips. All right, hit this point. Let's stay here so that we can sort of cement that mind-body memory. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to come back into that straddle that we started with. So as I inhale, I straighten the right knee, bring that right foot in, And I'm in position for an exhale to forward fold. As I inhale, I come back up, bring those heels in, and exhale, bend the knees into a squat. Inhale, come back up. Now I'm getting ready for the left-sided warrior two. So what do? Bring that right heel into position again. It should be parallel to the right side of the mat. Open up the left toe, square off. As I exhale, bend that left knee. Take a look. Be happy with your position. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back up. Bring that left toe in. We're ready for a forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, come back up. Bring the heels in and exhale into goddess. All right, so that is our beginning sequence. So let's bring our feet parallel to the mat. Drop the hands to the sides. Roll the shoulders up and back. Open the palms. You start with a forward fold. Ready? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Bring the heels in, exhale to goddess. Inhale, arms up. Swivel to bring into right-sided warrior two. Exhale into warrior two. Inhale, arms up. Come back into straddle. Exhale, straddle, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. Bring those heels in and exhale into goddess. Inhale, come up. This is the left side. Swivel, exhale, warrior two left. Repeat, inhale up. Exhale, straddle, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Bring those heels in. Exhale into goddess. Inhale, come up. And now swivel, right side, warrior two. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, forward fold in the straddle. Inhale, come up. Bring those ankles in, or heels in, exhale, goddess. Inhale up. Swivel for left side, warrior two. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold in the straddle. Inhale, come back up. Bring the heels in. Exhale, goddess. Inhale up. Swivel for right side, warrior two. Hold here, warrior two. Adding some movement here. As I exhale, I shift the weight forward. Over that bent knee. Inhale, come back. Again, exhale forward, shift. And inhale, return. 2 more times. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Last one, exhale and hold. In this position, we're all set for extended side angle. Simply drop the right hand in front of the right thigh. Open up the left palm, inhale that left arm up overhead. Feel a nice lengthening left toe to left foot and look under your left armpit. When we look under the left armpit, we start to open up the torso and shine the heart. Hold here. Let's hold a little longer. Really feel this stretch. Remember, lift the arch, external rotation of both knees and both hips. That's going to engage the inner thighs and give us stability. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your body, the torso exactly where it is, but as you exhale, you bring the arms back down so they're on the line and look towards the right hand. Inhale, shift that weight back over your pelvis. All right, let's repeat through the straddle and then to the other side. Inhale, both arms up, bring that right foot in, and exhale, forward fold here in the straddle. Inhale, bring the head up. At the top, hands together, bring those heels in and goddess pose. Inhale, come back up. This is swiveling on the hips for the left side. Exhale into a left warrior two, hold here. Check your position, be happy with it. Drop those shoulders, relax into it. Extend through the fingertips. Engage those inner thighs. That way you never get tired. And let's begin that movement. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale, shift weight. Inhale, come back. And exhale, shift weight. Inhale, come back. And exhale, shift. Inhale, come back. And exhale, shift. Inhale, come back. Exhale, shift and hold. You shouldn't feel any undue pressure on that bent knee because you're still keeping your back leg active. Extended side angle, gently bring the left arm down, open up the right palm, inhale the right arm up, and find that beautiful angle. Look through your right armpit, anchor through the right foot, through the fingertips. Do your best not to let that left shoulder come forward. Keep it in line with the right. Let's hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, bring the arms back down on the line. Look towards the left hand. And as you inhale, shift that weight back. Now we're in a nice regular old warrior two. And let's run through our sequence. Inhale, arms up. Straddle, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come to the top. Bring those ankles in. And exhale, goddess. Inhale, come up. And we're swiveling to the right. Warrior two on the right. Stay here, take a breath. As you exhale, shift weight. Stay here, take a breath. And exhale, side angle. Really stretching to that left side. Change the gaze, head is through the left armpit. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, bring the arms back on the right. On your next inhale, shift the weight back. You're back into a regular old warrior two. And let's run through the sequence. Inhale, arms up. Swivel that foot in. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come up. At the top, bring those heels in and goddess pose. Inhale, come up. This is the left side. Swivel on the hips and exhale into warrior two on the left. Stay here for a breath. And as you exhale, shift the weight forward. Stay here for another breath. And then as you exhale, come into that beautiful side angle. Look through the armpit of the right arm. Hold here. And then as you exhale, let's bring those arms back down on the line. Inhale, shift the torso over the pelvis. And last one, inhale, arms up. Swivel on your feet, exhale, forward fold. But let's stay here now. So stay in your forward fold. Tuck the head, roll the shoulders back. Resist the temptation to lean back, keep your hips over your heels. And let's hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last reverse swan dive, lift the head, lengthen back, extend arms, and then inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, release your hands to the sides. Great, toe heel, back into your mountain pose. Right in the middle of our mat. And before we move on to mat poses, it's good just to come back to a place of equilibrium here. I can feel my big toe, outer heel. Slight rotation externally of knees and hips. Roll the shoulders up and back. Tuck the tailbone in as needed. Close the eyes and just stay here for a few breaths. So this was a really nice, easy warm-up where all the major muscle groups and major joints were nicely moved through their range of motion. And now we sort of come back to a place of equilibrium. So on your next exhale, open the eyes and let's come down on our mat on our backs. So we're laying on our back, legs are extended too. Arms are extended out, palms up. Let's activate the legs and let's all use that pelvic tilt to float the knees over the hips. So all together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that tilt, and only then do you bring the knees up. Because that's when the abs are engaged and you don't use your lower back muscles to bring your knees up. Okay, we're in a perfect position for a spinal twist. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, the knees come to the right, you look to the left. Okay, this first one, we're just going to let it lie where it lies. Don't try and do any adjustments unless it's uncomfortable. And let's just stay here. Your head can be neutral or looking slightly left. Nice, easy breath for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come out, but use that pelvic tilt. Take a breath in, exhale, contract, feel that tilt come to center. And now let's come to the other side, so take a breath in. And as you exhale, knees left, you look right. Again, as you come to the position, try not to fidget. Let's just stay where we are. We'll do adjustments on the next set. And count down from 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's engage that core before we come to center. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that tilt, come back to center. All right, and let's repeat on the right side, but I'm going to introduce some variations. So take a breath in, and as you exhale, let the knees fall to the right. Now you also look to the right and look at your knees. You may notice that your left knee is no longer on top of your right knee, which means that your hips are no longer squared. So let's roll over that right hip a little bit more until Our knees are lined up, one on top of the other, and so is our hips. The hips are in line. From here, that top hand, the left hand, bring it to meet the right palm. As you inhale, go ahead, relax that left palm, drag it along the floor overhead. And as you exhale at the very top, you're going to open the palm up towards the sky and continue bringing that left arm back into its usual position. Now you may find if you keep your knees together that your left palm is no longer touching the ground. So that means that maybe we're a little bit tight in the shoulder girdle or the pectorals in the front of the body. So to warm those muscles up, take that left arm, palm up, inhale, drag it along the floor, bring it overhead, right to the point of overhead, and then as you exhale, release that left arm back down again towards the left side. You can even bring the hand all the way down in the direction of your feet. And then inhale, gently come back up. Doing our best to keep the back of the hand on the floor. Now mine is not yet touching the floor, but it will. And then as I exhale, extend the arm from that shoulder joint, palm up, and just do gentle movements to open up that shoulder joint. So go ahead, let's do it on your own and just explore where you are. Inhale, you gently bring the arm up overhead. And exhale, extend the arm back down in the direction of the feet. Now you can stay here in movement, or if you find a particular place that you'd like to feel some release of tension, as you exhale the left arm towards the feet, find that place where you want to feel the release of tension and just hold there. Stay here in stillness. I like to say simply allow the allowing. You get out of the way. So that means that you just breathe and sit still here quietly. Let's stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's bring our arms back into the original position. Arms extended to the sides, and then all together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and bring the knees to center. In this position, inhale, bring your hands to your knees, and exhale, knees to chest. You can roll from side to side or stay still, whatever feels good for you. And then all together, let's come to the center. Release the hands to the sides, palms up. Let's bring those knees over the hips. And let's repeat on the left side. So take a breath in. And as you exhale, go ahead, bring those knees to the left. You look at your knees on the left. And let's just see if they're stacked up. Take that right arm and bring it right over so that the right and left palms are together. You're looking to the left. Knees are stacked up. Take that right arm and bring it overhead. Once you come overhead, you open up the left palm towards the sky. And as you exhale, you bring it behind you. You're doing your best to bring the back of the right hand on the mat. You can see mine is pretty high. The shoulder joint is very stiff and closed. So as I inhale, I simply extend that right arm behind me and up overhead. And then as I exhale, I do my best to extend it back down and in the direction of my feet. So go ahead on your own, explore this movement, inhaling up and exhaling down, nice and slow. If you do have some joint issues, let's say in the elbow perhaps, like I do right now, you can always bend your arm and keep your elbow bent at a 90-degree angle as you make the same movement. It's the same big movement in the shoulder. It's just that your elbow is back. That's fine. Let's continue. And then just like we did with the other arm, if you want to exhale, as you bring your arm down to a place of stillness where you may want to just explore that. See if you can find a further release of tension through that shoulder and the pectoral muscles in the front of the chest. Go ahead. So let's stay here in that place of stillness, and I'll count down from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back to our original position. And from here, all together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, float the knees to center. And once more in this position, inhale, bring your hands to your knees. And exhale, knees to chest. You can roll from side to side or stay in stillness. And let's all meet in the middle. On an exhale, we raise our head towards our knees, lifting the shoulders off the mat, but I like to do it on the exhale. So we are using those core muscles. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, and now lift the head up and roll up into a little ball. Tuck the chin. Relax the shoulders down. They're not pushing you up. They have nothing to do with anything, so relax the shoulders, tuck the chin. Use those abdominal muscles to curl up. Let's hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay exactly where you are, but bring your hands to your left knee. You're still curled up. Left knee stays where it is. As you exhale, extend the right leg up towards the sky. As you inhale, release that right leg. I'm sorry, I said the wrong legs. Left leg is bent, right leg is extended up towards the sky. From here, inhale, release that right leg towards the mat. Don't let it touch the mat, just let it float up above the mat. And then as you exhale, bring that right leg back up. Inhale, release down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. And exhale, up. Stay here, right leg is extended up, release your head down to the mat. Allowing the right leg to stretch out to the right side. Nice lateral opening of the hip, take a breath in. As you exhale, open that right leg to the right, wherever it goes. Try not to move your left knee, it stays where it is. Let's hold here. So here I have a stabilization and a lengthening movement going on all at the same time. I'm keeping my hips nicely stabilized and squared. At the same time, I'm allowing that right hip to open up laterally. Okay, let's think about that stabilization as we take a breath in, and then as you exhale, bring that right leg back up into position so it's facing up towards the sky. Got it? Let's do it again. Take a breath in. As you exhale, open up the right leg laterally. Stay here. Take a breath in. And exhale, bring it back up. Stay here for a breath. Exhale, open it up laterally. Nice and controlled. Stay here for a breath. Exhale, bring it back. Okay, this time we extend the right leg down the mat. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, extend the right leg down the mat. Just extending through the hip. Let the right leg float above the mat. Hold here, it's floating above the mat. Four, 3, 2, 1. Stay here for the inhale. And exhale, gently bring that right leg back up. All right, so this is a different movement of stabilization. I'm doing my best to keep everything else relaxed and stable. Only thing moving is that right leg. Let's do it again. Take a breath in. And exhale, release the right leg down. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale, return. One more time, stay here for an inhale. And exhale slowly and control. Let's bring that right leg back down, float it over the mat. Last one, take a breath in. And exhale, bring that right leg up. Nice and slow. All right, let's switch legs. Bend that right knee, extend the left leg up. Hands are on the right knee. We'll start with the same movement. Take a breath in. And exhale, extend the left leg down the mat. Nice and slow, hips don't change. Floating above the mat, take a breath in. And exhale, gently bring that left leg back up. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale, release down. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale, release up. Again, stay here for an inhale. And exhale, release down. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale, bring back up. All right, let's do the lateral movement. Remember, our goal is to keep our hips stabilized. We're just allowing the left leg to move out laterally. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, open up the left leg. This right knee is not moving at all. Good. Stay here for the inhale. And exhale, open. or close, sorry. Left leg is up. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale, release down laterally. Stay here for the inhale. And exhale, let's bring that left leg back up. 2 more lateral. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale, open the left leg to the lateral. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale, close. Last one, stay here for inhale. And exhale. Stay here for inhale. And exhale. All right, let's switch legs one more time. Bend the left knee, extend the right. But this time, put your hands behind your head. All right, think about stabilization. This is a lateral movement to the right. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, open up that right leg to the right. Stay here for an inhale. And exhale, come back to center. This time, extend the right leg down the mat. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, extend it down the mat. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale, bring it back out. Lateral movement, stay here for inhale. Exhale, open. Stay here for inhale. Exhale, bring it back to center. Last one, stay here for inhale. And exhale, extend down the mat. Stay here for inhale. And exhale, bring it back out. Nice. Let's do opposite side. Right knee is bent, left leg is extended. Ready? Stay here for inhale. And exhale, open up laterally. Stay here for inhale. And exhale, close. Stay here for inhale. And extend down the mat. Stay here for inhale. And bring it back up as you exhale. This is lateral. Inhale. Lateral opening. Inhale, close. And exhale, extend. Stay here for inhale. And exhale, open. Stay here, extend the right leg. So now both legs are up. And in this position, we're going to open both legs laterally. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, open up laterally. Take a breath in. And exhale, close. Extending the legs down the mat. Take a breath in. And exhale, extend down. Stay here, take a breath in. Exhale, bring the legs back. One more time laterally, stay here for the inhale. And exhale, open. Stay here for inhale. And exhale, close. Stay here for inhale. And exhale, extend the legs down the mat. Stay here, float them just above the mat. Really need to use that bit of a pelvic tilt that we've been practicing after the exhale. The butt is loose, I'm not engaging the glutes. Let's hold. If you find that your lower back is becoming engaged, bend the knees a little bit or bring your legs up. Okay? We can do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, let's bring those legs back up. And bend the knees. Inhale, knees to hands to knees to chest. Hold here. Roll from side to side. And let's come to center. One more time, take your hands to your left knee. As you exhale, extend that right leg down the mat. And then lay it down on the mat. And then as you exhale again, in control, extend the left leg down the mat. And release the leg. Allow the legs to roll to the sides. Lift both arms up towards the sky. Take the shoulders off the mat, really stretch through the shoulders. Turn the palms forward in the direction of your head. And as you exhale, release the hands down the mat. If it doesn't hurt your neck, as you exhale, lift the head up off the mat, look down your body, tuck the chin. And then as you exhale, release the head back down the mat. You're in Savasana. Savasana is a wonderful gift of relaxation and time that we can give ourselves. So go ahead and enjoy it. So if you can enjoy your Savasana a little bit longer, please do so. It's a bit short today. And I'll see you tomorrow. If you're ready to come out, just bring your hands to your belly and observe your breath first. There's no judgment. or any quality about it. It's just an exercise in focusing the mind when we ask you to observe your breath. And from there, let's gently bring movement to the toes and ankles, gently moving those joints, starting to engage those small muscles. And then expand that movement to fingers and wrists. And knees and elbows. Hips, back. Gently rolling from side to side, perhaps. Letting the head roll from side to side. And then all together, go ahead and roll to your right-hand side. Stay there, just enjoy the feeling. And using your hands, exhale, push up to a nice seated position. You may want to sit in a cross-legged position or sitting on your heels. Whatever's good, the reasoning behind the seated position really is to help us have a nice long back and creating more space in the torso so that all the internal organs and lungs can function properly because they're not mushed up. So we like to practice sitting up nice and straight. And let's bring our hands into Chin Mudra, palms up, close the eyes. Stay in your practice for one more minute, really keeping that focus on the breath. In and out. It's a mind exercise, focusing here on breathing in and breathing out. And with that gentle focus, as you inhale, bring your hands to heart center, sharing the pranava one more time. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. As you exhale, bow down to the teacher within. And inhale, come up. Let's gently open the eyes. We're back in full awareness. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. It was great to see you, Evelyn. Thank you for joining. See you guys tomorrow.